When you take a guitar and you don't have to think about the guitar. It just works. You play and the sound comes as you wanted it, and you don't have to think about it. So that the guitar is easy to play, not too heavy. The action is always the same and easy to set up, and all the sound, the pickups, it feels good. It feels just right. With some other brands or other guitars, sometimes they sound really nice, but they don't feel right. I don't have this with the Hubers, which is perfect in every way.
My shop is located in the famous town called Rodgau, close to Frankfurt. I live here since I was born, because my father used to be an airplane pilot. My family has a long history in woodworking. My father, before he became a pilot, was a cabinet maker. My grandfather was all his life my grandfather's father. So it seems that I have some kind of wood genes. The basement of my parents' house was a wood shop. And so my father made me guitars when I was a teenager, when I still thought I'm becoming a rock star. I started in the 4th grade of school. Of course, the first guitar was a classical, nylon string, but High Hotel kind of sucked on this guitar. I really pushed my parents that I had to switch on an electric. It kind of developed organically that I did not want to become a professional musician. I tried to establish a guitar company. Obviously, I learned a lot from Paul Reed Smith, so that was the important contact in my life concerning guitar making. I learned it the right way, to just finish the job, and also I learned it from my father. He would be so precise, and I became the same way. I still want to make a better guitar, and sometimes I really drive my team nuts with it. I would not sitting here in this kind of building and environment without my team. The guitar became better because of my team. When I was a teenager, we always listened to the Toten Hosen on parties. And like 1.5 years ago, they played a big thing here in Frankfurt. And on their major hit, Kudel played his Crowdster. So that was also very special. I see my headstock on the big screen on this big venue. So that's, of course, very rewarding. On the other side, it's as rewarding as somebody just makes a great song, plays a small club, and you hear the guitar. It sounds like, and you see it's something inspiring for the guitarist. With my son becoming such a great, amazing guitar player, I saw this coming because he started very early. He was sitting next to me when he was 3 years old, when I did vacation gigs. And I took my family, and Nico was always on stage with me until he fell asleep, fell asleep with his ear protection on.
I had always the opportunity to make music, and he supported me. In the age of 4, I started playing guitar. All I ever wanted was just make music. The first show together was with 7 or 8, something like that. Every single guitar is a great sounding guitar. You could play rock, you could play hardcore punk, and then you could play jazz all with the same guitar. And that's something really cool, I think. Almost all the time I'm using the Dolphin, that semi-hollow thing. Yeah. Cool. And it's still my favorite guitar.
The mission is to make a better guitar and to create and expand. Expansion to me means getting better. If we get into making a few more without making things worse, but better, I can very well live with that. I'm Nik Huber. I am a guitar maker, and I am the founder and CEO of Nik Huber Guitars.